Good morning.
Good morning.
Yo.
Art Beauty Equilibrium podcast family. Here. You know where we at? We in LA.
Yeah.
It's early.
Yeah.
We out here, y'all.
Bang, bang.
Wait a minute. Guess what?
What's up?
Wait a minute. Y'all know what that is?
What?
The Rams and Frisco conference finals.
As promised.
What?
And then there were two. Let's get right into these sports.
Yeah, let's get
right into it.
First off, congratulations again to the Niners and the Rams. You talk about a fire NFC championship game, man.
Man, this is about to be electrifying.
It's gonna be lit, man. Despite what the records say, the Niners we beat them the last 6 times, but in the postseason, energy is always different. So we're gonna go on there humble.
Hey.
Just, we gotta respect the opponent. Aaron Rodgers.
What up, Shaw? Hey, look, I will say I have to give it to Frisco. I gotta give it to Lynden.
Still on him.
Lynden. Look, Lynden was like, we gon' make it.
Yeah, all year they was doubting us.
I was like, man,
we've been on the road.
Just be quiet.
We've beaten Super Bowl contenders and picks at our weakest strength.
Let's rewind just a little bit. Because first of all, just big ups to the whole NFL. This has been one of the most ridiculous playoffs ever.
Yes.
Right.
This is like a movie. Remember the Titans, like that. That Buffalo game, man, against KC. That was crazy,
man. Shima, what's up?
What up, Shima?
But back to y'all now.
He said, "Back to y'all."
Yeah, because this topic came up, man. I feel like Aaron Rodgers is good, but he's a little overrated.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A little bit. And only because when we were in the shop the other day, your customer kept on saying he is the greatest, what's that rating?
The QBR.
Yeah, the QBR rating. And I'm like, that's cool, but you don't get, and I know it's a team game.
That's quarterback.
But man,
rating.
you're not supposed to.
All right.
You're not supposed to lose. How much I beat him by?
13-10.
Yeah, come on, man.
I can see how you would feel he's overrated on some levels.
Slightly.
Jimmy Garoppolo actually made more key plays in that game than he did, and he's from out here. Because when you look at it, at that last play, he just pretty much threw it it was a prayer.
Hail Mary.
Save me. And that's the same thing he did last year. No. On that one, no, they didn't catch it. It was a key play where they needed to convert it on third down. And it was similar to the same third down last year in the NFC Championship game when he just threw up a prayer and they didn't get it either. So he actually has a problem processing the defense when it's at critical times. Low key, he chokes and just goes to Adams. But we had doubled Adams because Adams killed us the first drive. They got 7, held them to 3 points the last 3.5 quarters. So once we put Adams out the game, use Randall Cobb.
Yeah.
Use that other boy over there. But they ain't the greatest route runners. Randall Cobb is old, so now you really got to put the ball and make receivers be great like Brady do, and he can't do that. I think he's overrated.
And
I agree with
Jimmy. He plays good when he has no choice but to throw.
That's
some people work better on the pressure.
Yeah. When he doesn't have to think about it, and you tell, like, I like Jimmy better when the game's on the line and it's not enough time to run than I do at the beginning of the game.
You know what? I've looked at him enough now to realize he got a little Brett Favre-ish in him. And what I mean by that, he'll just throw. He don't care. He just keeps throwing whether it was a pick or not. I think Shanahan is the problem because Shanahan usually stops him from throwing.
Hey, man, I got real nervous for y'all when Debo went out the game for a little bit. He looked a little dizzy. I was like, oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
He had to probably go take another chain or something, man. Debo, y'all gotta worry about him, man. He a problem.
Y'all gotta come to SoFi though.
He coming to take bikes, man. They already out here.
Hey, look.
And they plan on staying for 3 weeks.
Hey, look, check this out.
Da.
However it go, it's about to be
I know
cracking.
Frisco has beaten the Rams the last 7 times.
Now we seen something that last game.
Hey,
we let y'all listen.
I think
I told this dude.
I think the Rams let Frisco win.
That's what I've been saying.
We wanted to eat. They was like, we don't want to play the Cowboys. Let y'all niggas play.
They were playing hard as hell because they didn't want this very thing to happen.
Right in the first 2 quarters,
right here. This is what they scared of.
And then we stopped. Nah, this is what we wanted.
Man, look, y'all strength, y'all weaknesses, we are our strengths.
But y'all beat up.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all hurt.
Like y'all don't have a run defense. We got to run a game.
Y'all hurt, man.
We not hurt. Everybody be here.
Yeah, and also it was crazy too in sports. Is I was looking at. I don't know if you seen the tweet about everybody was going in on Odell Beckham's contract. Remember he got
that Bitcoin.
And he took it in Bitcoin, right?
Ooh, in Bitcoin.
And Bitcoin took a dive though, so
it went
from like 64,000 to like
35,000.
I just looked
and
at
they
that.
said as of right now, when you factor in state and federal taxes, he's playing this season for a little over 35,000. Yeah. Because you still get taxed on the on the amount.
It's funny, I just looked at that yesterday and said, that shit at 33,000.
How does that translate to like a real
But he balling though. Hey, OBJ, he balling out this game.
Hey man, look. Who would have known? You know, sometimes investing in stuff you take risk, and
damn, it's just everybody. You know, we jumped on that.
It goes up and down.
But
though.
how do you know that that's going to stay there? That's what I was
It's
going to
not.
say.
It's not going to stay there.
No.
It fluctuates. It's been going up and down forever.
all I gotta say is, Bitcoin down, niggas better buy.
It's going back up.
It's going back up.
Good advice, Jay.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he gets some good endorsements. I feel you, Bijan. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bijan said hopefully he gets some good endorsements.
Exactly.
So, hopefully, in the Lakers, man.
Lakers,
Y'all
I
under
don't wanna talk
500 right now.
Yeah, I just wanted to acknowledge, right now, man.
Basketball,
Yeah.
dog.
These suckers is trash.
But where you watching the game at, man?
On Sunday, dude, I got a few invites, and I can't even commit to none of them right
Homie,
now.
I'm sneaking in the game.
I don't know where I'm gonna be.
Hey, check this out. I'm sneaking in.
Nah, I'm not going to the game.
Man, look. All right, I'm getting in somehow, some way.
So it's Bengals, Chiefs, Rams, Niners.
Yes.
I'm getting.
And just real quick,
I'm
if
getting
we get
inside that stadium, bro.
If we get a Niners Chief, that'll be a repeat. If we get Niners Bengals, that'll be a repeat. If y'all go, I don't know if that's the first, but however it go, I hope my team goes.
Damon said, "Nice hat." Damon,
I
why
lost
are you not on
sound
the?
in my
Why you not on the
headphones.
YouTube, Damon?
Yeah.
Y'all little sound too?
Huh?
I lost sound just now on my headphones.
There's probably some over here.
yeah.
You got it
Yeah.
back?
Got it.
No, it's
hear?
all good. Go ahead. Move right
Okay.
along.
Yeah. Anyway, man, it'll also be a first time that the Rams, we're going to be at SoFi Stadium with the Super Bowl. So that's a first
Yeah.
right there with Snoop
Right.
Dogg and Dr. Dre.
Yeah, that's
And
gonna
Mary
be
J.
fire.
Blige and Kendrick
Right, there you go.
and
Thank you.
Eminem.
That's gonna
They
be
want
fire.
to be home.
Yeah. We don't want to have y'all come out. It's our house. So we'll see.
Yeah,
Gotta move on.
moving
Hey
on.
man, I wish you could get on this. They own you on my IG.
Oh, tell Ant, have a thing, Ant. I said good morning, OG. I told y'all, is Cloud on? Man, tell all them Packer
No,
fans.
he's not on my. he's
Can
not
I
on
go
my-
in on them Packer fans?
It's Warner and Damon.
Oh yeah.
Warner.
Go ahead. Go. Can you see him?
What bike, nigga? What bike? Stanley left the door open. We going in. Come on, Smoke.
Can you tell them too?
And stop acting like a. And come on. Nigga, give me your change. I got about $200, nigga.
He said, "Lynden, sorry, Niners beat."
Hey, real talk, y'all. Good game. We got.
Yeah, good
sometimes
game.
luck. Sometimes I'm gonna keep it real. Sometimes luck play a part. You ain't never heard of two.
Hey, all these games came down to the wire, though. So,
Bro, we got a block punt and a block field goal in a playoff
did.
game. We ain't never seen that, and you probably won't ever see that again. You know, sometimes.
How much did the Bengals win by? That didn't come down to the wire. That might be the only.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But we got to move along.
Yeah.
y'all.
Let's move along. So, next we got Cardi
B.
Cardi B. She wins a big. She won a defamation lawsuit.
No shit.
Yeah, against a YouTube blogger. And,
Oh, YouTubers, y'all better watch out. Watch what you're
So
saying.
defamation of character.
Tasha K, a blogger on YouTube and social media blogger. She was basically saying some things about Cardi B, and Cardi B said that she was basically emotionally affected by what
types
she
of-
said. She
was
said
saying
some
that she
scandalous
was
stuff. I mean, it's just one of the things
Hey,
that
cheating on her husband, that she
You
did
can get sued for
drugs.
slander. You
even
better
like
watch
a
what you
STD,
say.
a STD rumor, you know.
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah, she had
Yeah.
like so many things that she said. It was just,
I think people forget that, like, even though you're famous or you may be rich, you still a human being, you know.
Exactly.
And you saying crazy stuff about people for whatever reason. If you're clout chasing or if you're trying to get more attention on yourself, it's like you can't just go making up stuff.
Right.
Right.
That's not cool. Even if it's true or not, because it's about if it's sensitive or not.
yeah, but if
You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
sues you for libel and then you don't have, anything to back it up, then what do, you know? And some stuff you don't know.
Yeah, stop.
We talk about a lot of stuff on this show, but we ain't in the room. You know what I mean? We don't know.
Right.
We try to use the resources, but, just goes
And,
to show you.
and normally too, I know that defamation is not something that's easy to prove. Normally, I mean, you have to prove that you intentionally lied about something. So you're saying something that's not true. That's very hard to prove. Because I could believe what I'm saying. You got to prove that you know what you're saying is BS and that it harmed the person. So in the court, she was saying that she, was suicidal and depressed, and and all these different things. And the woman actually slipped up and said she was aware that what she was saying was false. So I think that's what did her in.
She got caught slipping.
That's sad. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Man, you a mark.
Man, look.
Shonda, she has to pay 1.5 million.
Exactly.
And you got to think, man, to somebody that's not, that's a lot of money.
I know Cardi is laughing.
Ooh,
I know.
You not the celebrity.
I know Cardi is.
What would you do? You get hit with the 1.5.
That mean you was lying a lot.
For talking mess? Oh, boy.
A meal ticket?
A milli.
Yeah.
Got to put everything in your mama's name and
She was in there jiving, lying, telling fibs.
hey, man, you know what? That's a lot. I just thought about that. Like, if you are a regular average person, that is ridiculous. That's a lot of money, man.
And she probably, man, can you imagine? She probably just made a 1.5 or something. I'm just saying.
That, I mean, yeah, because I'm not sure about how much money she makes, but that's a lot of money for
That's a
someone.
lot of
That
money.
goes to show, like, what you say can mean a lot,
And then that also kind of sets the tone for a lot of blogs, because you have a lot of YouTube podcasts and bloggers that just go in on celebrities, and a lot of what they say, even on Clubhouse and stuff, is not based in any fact at all.
Right. And just again,
and if
watch
this is
what
the
you
new
say.
tone,
and just again, when we be on here, this ain't none of this facts. It's all speculation upon this.
allegedly.
All speculation.
My
allegedly.
favorite word is allegedly.
Yeah. And let me just, can I say something real quick? And I have a tendency, all right, to speak my opinion.
You don't want to get sued.
Yeah, I tend to speak my opinion as facts.
You better
That's
make
just-
sure you say,
Allegedly.
From now on, take a lot of what I say with a grain of salt, or no, it's my opinion. All right, because I will state it like as a fact. I'm just passionate, but I know it's opinions out here. Don't sue me, nigga. I ain't got a million.
We calm that passion down real
news,
fast.
Sarah Palin, y'all already know the ex, she was running for VP with John McCain years back or whatever. Basically, she has an actual defamation lawsuit as well. So it's the time, it's the season, y'all.
It's the season.
So, yeah.
Wait a minute. She's suing somebody?
Yes, against a media outlet.
They got time.
You know what I mean?
They got
They
time.
got time today. Yeah, so you're seeing a tone being
I
set.
think, I want to, let me check
But
it.
even on social media platforms and different different platforms where they're saying, "Hey, look,
Y'all better
Just gotta stop.
watch
It's
what you're
against the
saying."
New York Times.
I think
their big media.
I think they starting to see that it affects the narrative. You know,
Yeah.
you get to saying something and it sound good.
It
they,
resonates.
They probably starting to feel it. Like, yo, this is affecting my
Right.
career.
All right, moving on.
Hell no, B. John. Everything I say is an opinion, nigga.
Yeah.
We got renting.
Yes. Renting.
I hear you. I hear you, Shonda. Said she gonna buy
So-
Lynden I'm passionate t-shirt.
Damn. That's the perfect shirt. This ain't a fact. I'm just passionate.
Okay, so y'all heard about the labor shortages. Everybody hires not enough workers. It's called the great, where people are not going to work. They're not working.
I went to Chipotle the other day.
They are hiring robots for minimum wage.
So they're less than minimum wage.
Yeah, less than minimum wage.
So minimum wage is $15, and the robots only charge $8.
They just don't want to give a nigga no money.
They work for $8.
Well, remember this was already projected.
What?
The robots. Right. So the company is renting robots to different companies. So the company that makes the robots, you can train them to do anything. Yeah, Polar Manufacturing. They rent the robots for $8 an hour. So you're actually saving money because you have to pay a human minimum wage
and retirement.
Yeah,
and all
you can rent the robot and probably run them 24 hours a day.
Everything.
It's no workers' comp. It's no overtime.
They ain't dying or nothing.
So some of the industries, I don't know what industry y'all in, but automotive, agriculture, construction, electronics, food processing, warehousing companies.
Well, we knew this was coming.
They better keep their ass out of here. Yeah. I be damn, I see a nigga in this month.
You know what?
Don't take my clippers.
For real. Hey.
Don't take my
I'll break that damn robot.
Pour some water on it.
That's $40.
Hey, man. Don't even play like that.
Oh, man.
That joke went too far real fast.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but if you notice, though, like, that's where everything is, that's the direction everything is headed. And something that people are saying is like, oh, pretty soon, the metaverse is going to take over. Pretty soon, the robots are going to take it. It's like, this is already happening.
Yeah.
It's right now. It's today.
It's already took over.
Yeah, it's already like.
We're already behind.
In real time, affecting jobs. So just know that this stuff is not something that's happening in the distant future. It's happening right now. And what was next? Oh, yeah, Space Entertainment Enterprise.
So what they saying?
What?
They're building a movie studio in space. And they're actually filming a new Tom Cruise movie, but it's also going to be open for content creators and other companies. It's going to be like a Universal Studios in space or a movie studio.
So if y'all want to go film the podcast in 2024.
So you say we could be in Mars with it?
Space.
Welcome to the ABE, y'all.
Hey, man, how is this going to really
work? We in this motherfucker, y'all, coming from LA.
Is it going to be like Is it gonna be like a spacecraft?
It's gonna first start off by being attached to the International Space Station in 2024. Man. They're gonna launch it in 2 years, and they have a Tom Cruise movie on the schedule. And then after that, once they get everything built, they're gonna separate it. It's gonna be its own.
Gonna be fire, bro.
So you got to travel up there to get to the studio, though.
We need to do that, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, man.
So the future is here, man.
Yeah.
What else? Oh yeah, you had the Shima. Tell us about the Ohio chip factory.
Okay, it's jobs being created right now. Cyber technology in Ohio is going to create over 3,000 jobs. They just got like several $1 million contracts to build and create these jobs, and they said that in a few years it'll go from 3,000 to 20,000 jobs created.
Maybe they can pick up the car production and stuff.
Nationwide chip shortage. Chips are used in automobile engines, toasters, dishwashers, everything you can think of. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm gonna say?
So it's a national shortage. So-called America has a chip shortage, and this is going to be the problem solver for that. And what this is Biden's administration who are putting these jobs here, and who are creating this.
I know what he gonna say.
He know what I'm about to say.
Intel partnership. Go ahead.
What's the ticker? We need to invest.
I
told you.
Man, look,
I know he.
It's $100 billion investment.
Shit, what? Oh, you got to invest $100 million?
No, that's what they're.
Yeah.
Look,
$20 billion. Yes.
Put your money in chips.
Chips.
If we could put it in crypto, we could put it in chips.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So let's go. Yeah.
And then Amazon.
We're trying to retire our children, y'all.
Amazon. You sent that to the group. Amazon is building a factory in South Africa, and it's on some
indigenous land,
and they're having a legal battle right now.
Now we've seen this before, right? With the indigenous
yes
fight, whether it be a pipeline or whatever,
it's like the Avatar. It's like the movie Avatar.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's exactly what
Amazon's like, well, we're going to give y'all 200 jobs. Like, thanks.
Yeah, so they're pretty much caught up in a legal battle right now, and we can all only assume how that'll go.
I mean, I am on the fence. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like maybe they can work something out where Amazon can give money back to the indigenous people. Also, while they're giving jobs, help, make the land around it better. I don't know. They probably can come up with a happy medium.
Is there anything that's off limits though? Because we often see this. You know what I mean? Big
anymore.
Business really just kind of like takes over. They don't get the land back.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
They didn't took people's communities and all kind of things.
I don't know about that one.
It's off limits.
Hit you with that eminent domain.
It don't matter.
Like I said, I'm on the fence. I can't say yes. I can't say no.
It's business. It's like that's been going on for forever, but it's not right. I don't believe. Me personally, I don't think it's right.
I don't think it's right either. But unless they gonna help do, I mean,
it's pretty much what it's saying. If you get enough money, you could do whatever you want.
Yeah,
you can come.
But that's pretty much what it is.
That's what it is.
You can do whatever you want.
That's exactly what it is. And what else do we have? Shima, you had. Oh yeah, what is the? You got to go with that.
Oh yeah. Okay, so the buzz. People been talking about it. What's the most pettiest thing people still do when it's over? People still out here being petty. We see it on the internet all the time.
Talk bad about
people.
them.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wasn't even ready for this. I should have read this.
I would say talking negative about them afterwards.
Yeah. Right.
Like
acting
that's
like
not petty. You're gonna get that. You're supposed to. It's petty, but. No, my thing is breaking windows, cars, scratching up cars.
Okay,
and people
that's
still be doing posts though.
That's crime.
People still do posts that's like super negative that you can't really like. Some people save that stuff.
Yeah, see,
even if it's a post and delete. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not with that.
Now, one thing I just randomly turned on. I randomly turned on.
I learned from it, nigga.
I randomly turned on Big Boy yesterday, right? And I didn't catch exactly, what the topic was, but. This girl was saying how she got her boyfriend back by sleeping with his brother and his cousin.
She got him back.
She got him back by sleeping with.
No, not get him. You mean revenge?
Oh, yeah, like revenge.
Yeah, she's talking about like you reacquired.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
right.
But revenge.
And it's like I was listening. I'm like, that ain't revenge. That's stupid on your part. Cause they probably all slapping hands like this dumb bitch.
Yep, we all ran through it.
We all ran through her. This is why I'm glad I didn't deal with you. It's like some of the stuff. It may be petty, but it might be it might be a slap in your face. So you might want to watch. I think
asking for like gifts and material things back. That's like a big one because some people will go there where it's like
that's cold.
Hey man, we'll give me that. Whatever, let me get that purse back, or let me get that watch or phone.
Keep everything.
Hey, so
and I'm keeping mine.
Somebody did ask for their TV back, in a situation.
That's
I'm like,
weak as hell, bro.
I'm like, but
was the game on?
But it was just a situation where I felt like you could have it back, but like honestly, it should stay here. But I gave it back. Here you go.
They give me back the brakes on the car.
Somebody ever asked you to roll with them on something that you didn't know the full description of what they was doing? Because a homeboy of mine asked me to roll with him somewhere, back in the day, and he was going to go pick up a car that he got gave somebody when they broke up.
Oh yeah, I ain't been part of no shenanigans.
So like,
you gotta be careful because sometimes you don't even know what you a part of right now.
Yeah.
So nigga energy be all weird. Right. Like, where we going?
I've had some things, but I can't think of it right now. It's just gonna click as soon as we get off here. I know, like I said, my petty thing I do, I just walk away.
I seen somebody ask for a phone back.
He definitely ain't saying it on air, y'all. So
a telephone, like bought somebody a nice phone when they broke up. They was like, "Hey, I need that phone back." Yeah. So it's like you
definitely taking stuff.
I think asking for things back, and then I think like you said, just not acknowledging. Sometimes it just doesn't work out, and when you don't even acknowledge that somebody was good to you and for you.
See, for me, my problem is, I love hard. So when my shit is over, I be so consumed with trying to get past this shit. I ain't got time to be talking about you negative to the whole world and asking for shit back. Bitch, go. Because I'm trying to move on. I don't go backwards. This shit just over. You know what I'm saying? I don't do all of the Because there's no point. It's over.
Well, depending on the situation, I try to, be cool with people. But, when it's not cool, it's not cool.
Yeah. I don't want no beef.
I know.
I try to be nice when it's over. All right, for sure.
But I don't think that ever goes out of style or it gets old because that's why I want to bring it up because it's young and old. It doesn't matter. Like sometimes you just get affected and you just do some stuff that you may not be proud of. Period. You know.
But don't do it. Don't stick your neck out there. If you can't, walk away from it. Don't do it.
I think just in general though, like sometimes the way you can ghost somebody, and that can also be a form of being petty, like not giving them closure. Or you ever see a relationship where the person, like, remember you said a few episodes ago, you said the person who cares
the less has the most power.
That's what he said.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
You said that. Okay, so that's what I mean. Like sometimes if you're dealing with somebody that really is not invested, that's petty. It's like to just say, well, it's over then. You know what I mean? And they don't even want to talk about it.
That's a power game.
Yeah.
Because if I always act like I'm willing to just bounce at the first sight of a problem, then you gonna stay on your toes.
Right.
Yeah, I've been that nigga before too.
Damn.
Yeah,
How did that work out?
I've been through a lot. I
have too. I ain't gonna even.
Yeah, that's due to just.
I'm better at it now.
That's that ego trying to always act like you trying to maintain everything. That shit gets you nowhere though.
Let me ask you this though: when you did that, were you dead ass serious? Like it didn't really mean that much to you, or were you trying to do it for like?
I actually
know
was
this
serious.
means a lot to you,
and that's how you know it was
I was dead ass serious.
Well, see, that's different.
Yeah,
but that's trauma too, nigga. That's how you so
emotional beings. So
yeah, but
that's
I think
emotion, right?
I have a bad problem. I'm working on it, but I have a bad problem shutting off. What?
Yeah.
See, if you're not invested in something and that's 100% how you feel, then you're keeping it real to yourself to some degree. But if you're using that as a manipulation tool, I think that's when it gets petty. It's like,
I've dealt with it on the opposite end too, where I was being manipulated.
Yeah, somebody
acting like she don't give a fuck.
Right.
And I love you. This ain't. I'll leave, bitch.
Right.
Language.
Sorry.
Hey, where the demonetized?
But yeah, I done had that too. So
demonetized.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like
so that goes into the
above. That's
that goes into the segue of does a relationship owe you anything?
We were supposed to go into that. Yeah, does a relationship owe you anything? Yeah.
I mean,
what we're talking about.
It's owed to you what you put into it. So whatever you put in,
that's a beautiful thing.
You know what?
That part.
I was really thinking about that. And
what you put in is what you get out.
It's a thin line between owing you something and then entitlement. It's like a thin, slippery slope.
It is.
Because really, like what you do for somebody, if I'm in a relationship with you and I love you and I'm doing X, Y, and Z for you because of that, then I really can't expect that to be, because I did that. I can't expect you to do something because I did something.
Exactly.
You gotta want to do something because you want to do it.
Yeah, but you still feel hurt. I mean, this.
Yeah, no, you do. But to the question of
almost every movie where it's like a little breakup where it's like you're gonna remember it. Waiting to Excel when Angela Bassett lit the car. It's like, come on now, like.
But do you owe me that? See, a owe implies a debt. Like,
because
you got to make this right.
You've been putting in so much work. Like if you put in so much work and you've been nurturing something, you feel like
we probably could pick up with this one next
week.
But
I feel like I do the work. I do the work to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you show them your heart, you're gonna give.
Right.
You may feel like it's not being reciprocated.
The only thing is exactly because of emotions and feelings, right? This is never gonna be ending topic because it's emotions and people gonna feel, but it's feelings. We get over it, right? But you still gotta acknowledge feelings.
Thank you for
all right, y'all.
See y'all next week.
Yeah. It's free 99.
Oh yeah,
like, subscribe, share.
We gonna see this game though.
Rams
this
up.
Sunday.
Bang bang.
Rams up.
Rams up.
Good game, Packers.